Did you know that if you have this, literally nothing can stop you? What's going on, world? It's your boy Archie. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back. Let's just dive right into this. This video is going to be really quick, but I promise you it's going to be really good. I'm talking like pineapples on your pizza good. So right off the bat, I'm speaking 100% from experience. You know, I'm pretty sure we all have gone through this at one time or another. And you can have everything in order. Everything. You can have perfect plans, purpose, punctuality, persistent. You can have all the P's. You can have people laying everything out for you perfectly. But if you don't have this one thing, ultimately, none of that stuff matters in the long run. I know you're like, Archie, stop playing, man. What are you talking about? Let's talk about motivation. That's right. I truly believe that the biggest reason why people ultimately don't see their goals accomplished, and I'm talking about any goal, is because they lack the motivation. Just think about it. As people, we are extremely good at starting stuff. Bruh, this New Year's resolution about to get killed. Bruh, this birthday goal about to get killed. Dog, this Monday weekly goal about to get killed. It's interesting because as people, we are wired in such a way that we get super excited and our pheromones rise to the moon at the thought of something new. But then, as soon as that wears off, we find ourselves falling off. The good news is, if this is you, guess what? You're not alone. I believe that every human has found themselves in this situation at one point in their life. I know I have. If you're like, Archie, that has never happened to me. Just like to say, congratulations. You fall into the category of 0.0001% of the population on the planet. Teach me your ways. No, I'm serious. I really need to learn if this is you. Hit me up in my inbox. Regardless, keep watching this video because I still feel like you can glean from it. Because it sounds super simple, right? But even though it's super simple in concept, the majority, if not all of population, still finds themselves struggling with this. So with that being said, let's walk through 5 points that I think will help us because they've helped me when it comes to this topic. Number 1, let's define motivation. The state or condition of being motivated or having a strong reason to act or accomplish something, which stems from motivate, to provide with a motive or a cause or a reason to act, which stems from motive, something that causes a person to act in a certain way, do a certain thing. All these definitions, what we're seeing is what motivates you is bigger than the thing that you're actually doing. That makes perfect sense, right? I've never heard somebody say, these weights, man, they motivate me to lift weights. Look at those 45-pound dumbbells over there. Yeah. Going along with this example, I think most of the time it's bigger than the actual weights that you're lifting that motivates you to work out. Number 2, why motivation matters. The biggest reason that I truly believe that motivation matters is because it provides longevity. It helps you to not quit even when things get really hard or they're not going in a way that you feel like they should be going. This comes in handy when we get down to what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. When the pheromones and all the zeal fades away and you're back on planet Earth with the rest of us. Ever heard of the honeymoon phase? Like when you first get married, everything is all sunshine and rainbows and butterflies, and you look at your spouse and your partner and you see nothing wrong with them except for their beautiful face and all the stuff that you want to do to that beautiful face because you're so in love. And then all of a sudden, boom! Hormones wear off and now it's World War III in your house. Kidding. I'm kidding. Hopefully it's not that crazy. But when it comes to motivation, that's how it is whenever we don't have something that we're grounded in that motivates us. Number 3, find your motivation. Just find your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? For your spouse, for your kids, for your physical health, for your mental health, for security, stability. a long life. We keep going because there are so many things that as individuals we can find that actually motivate us in a real way. The key, I believe, is finding that thing that is specific to you that makes you dig down deep even when you don't feel like it, because you know that you'll benefit in the long run. Trust me, without those things, there's no way that I would be anywhere close to where I am right now in my life in multiple areas. Number 4, what motivates me? I have many things that motivate me, but I'm gonna go with 2 just so I can keep this video shorter than the Lord of the Rings series. My wife and my kids. A lot of the other stuff falls underneath the umbrella of those 2 things for me. My health. I stay active and I make good food choices so that I can stay healthy enough to be active with my kids as they get older. Long life. I stay motivated in my fitness and in my food choices so that I'm healthy enough to live a long life so I can see my kids have kids, and outside of the world ending, me and my wife can live a long life together. My influence. I stay motivated in things that I start so that way as my kids watch my life, they can know that they can do the exact same thing. Stay motivated so that my wife knows that when I say something, she can be secure in the fact that I'm gonna do it. For me, it's bigger than what I'm actually doing, and that has been monumental in me having longevity in the goals and in the things that I set forth to do. So number 5, what's your motivation? What is that for you? I get excited about seeing people win. So let me know in the comments what motivates you so that I can be encouraged as I read through the comments and see what is happening in the lives of the people that are watching this video. It can be really easy for us to come up with excuse after excuse for the reason that things are the way that they are. And to be honest with you, some of those reasons are 100% legitimate. If you want to know the crazy thing about people, when we really want to see something take place, we always find a way. You may have seen other YouTubers making a video talking about this topic, but if there's one thing that I've learned is that you can never be encouraged too much. With that being said, you got this. I promise you got this. If you're watching this video and you're looking at my face, you got this. We all just need that little push sometimes. And I hope that this video helped you find your push.